Your child may be doing well in school, but are they growing strong on the inside? I've met students who top their class but fall apart after one mistake, who learn chapters perfectly but can't tell you what excites them. This isn't a parenting failure. It's not a school failure. It's a system design gap. India's education model was built to feed one part of the brain, logic and memory. But real growth needs more. So आज we'll decode what the system gives and how you can fill in what it skips. Namaste, I'm Preeti Durga, your career and mindset coach. In my work with students and parents, I have started noticing something unusual. It's not the children who are struggling in school who feel lost. It's often the ones who are doing well. They score high, follow the rules, tick every box, but ask them how what they learned shows up in real life, and there's a pause, a disconnect. That's exactly what Kavita from Madurai saw in her son Arjun. During a family visit, Arjun's younger cousin was playing with a toy car and asked, "Anna, why does the car stop on the rug but not on the floor?" Arjun had just scored 90 in physics on the topic of friction, but he couldn't explain it. He turned to Kavita and said, "Amma, do you know?" She smiled and answered the best she could, but that moment stayed with her because it wasn't just about science, it was about sight. He could remember, but he hadn't really understood. That's when Kavita realized marks show performance, but growth, that needs something deeper. And that's what we are here to explore today. So when Kavita shared that moment with me, I wasn't surprised. Not because she had done anything wrong, but because our system was never designed for what she was hoping it would teach. Let's take a step back. The structure we follow in most schools today, it goes back to the British industrial model. It was built to teach large groups of students the same content at the same pace. The focus was on discipline, repetition, and passing standardized exams so that young people could step into predictable roles like doctor, engineer, clerks, teachers. Done. And for that purpose, the system worked. But here's the problem. Aaj ka zamana isn't that predictable anymore, and our children need more than just good memory and obedience, right? They need to understand themselves. They need emotional strength, curiosity, and the ability to bounce back. And the truth is, school was never designed to teach that. So when we expect the system to help our children find purpose or build resilience, we are asking it to do something it was never built to do. That's not a failure, it's just a missing piece. And that's where we as parents come in. So why does all this matter to you as a parent? Because when a system only exercises one part of the brain, logic, memory, repetition, our children become high performers in the classroom but underprepared in life. Imagine if Kavita hadn't noticed that moment. If she had only seen Arjun's 90 in physics and not the blank look when life asked a simple why, he might have gone on to score well, follow a safe path, but inside, his brain regions for reflection, emotional regulation, even creative decision making would still be undernourished. That gap doesn't show up as bad marks. It shows up later as I can't handle pressure. I don't know what I'm passionate about. I'm scared to fail, and the science is clear. These abilities don't come from textbooks. They come from repeated stimulation of parts of the brain that school often ignores. So when we as parents make space for emotional check-ins, curiosity and resilience, we are not just doing extra. We are literally shaping the neural pathway that helps our children thrive long after school's end. Because marks may get them through exams, but mindset, that's what gets them through their life. So if you are wondering, okay, what can I actually do to help my child grow stronger on the inside? That's exactly why we created this free tool for you, the Parent Gap Decoder, plus the mental nutrition planner. It's based on one simple but powerful idea. School feeds one part of the brain, which is logic, memory, marks, but your child's brain also needs nourishment in 3 other zones, which is emotional strength, creativity and curiosity, and resilience to bounce back with confidence. This planner helps you find out which zone is your child undernourished in right now. And more importantly, helps you plan what's one small thing you can do this week to strengthen it. No pressure, no overwhelm, just a doable way for you to become the part of their growth that school can't be. So if the system gives you the basics, this is how you help them build the rest. Let's look at what's really happening inside your child's brain. See, most of our school systems is designed to build just one part of the brain, that's the left side, which handles logic, memory, repetition and language. This is why your child becomes great at solving equations, recalling facts and writing tests under time pressure. That's not a bad thing. It's actually a vital part of growth. But it's not the whole picture. What about the part of the brain that handles emotional regulation, that's staying calm under pressure? Self-awareness, understanding their strengths and struggles. Curiosity and creativity, thinking beyond that's taught to you. And resilience, bouncing back when things don't go as planned. These areas, especially the limbic system, the right hemisphere, and the prefrontal cortex, are developed through real-life experiences, conversation, trial and error, and emotional safety. And here's the problem. Most classrooms don't stimulate these zones at all. In fact, the structure of schools often suppress emotional expression. Don't talk, sit still. They penalize mistakes instead of encouraging experimentation. Reward only the right answers, not the new questions. So even a child with top marks may walk out of the school unsure of who they are, unable to manage pressure, and afraid of real-world decisions. It's not because the child is weak, it's because their brain hasn't been fed the ingredients it needs to grow those muscles. And if we are not careful, we'll miss the gap completely until it shows up later as anxiety, burnout, or decision paralysis. That's the real cost of a system that overdevelops one part of the brain and leaves the others starving. So now you're probably wondering, Preeti, ye sab sunne ke baad, what do I actually do? Let me share something that may help you look at this differently. You know how we never let our kids eat just rice every day, even if it fills them? Because healthy growth needs more than just carbs. It needs proteins, vitamins, and fiber. It's the same with their brain. Schools give them the mental carbs, that's facts, scores, repetition. But their brain also needs protein, that's your emotional strength, vitamins for your curiosity and purpose, fiber for bouncing back with resilience. That's what we call the mental nutrition plate. And that's where you, the parent, make all the difference. Now let's talk about what you can do. Let me take you back to Kavita and Arjun, right? When she realized school was only feeding one part of Arjun's mind, she didn't try to change the system. She didn't blame. She just started nourishing what it skipped based on our coaching sessions. One small habit at a time. She didn't overhaul her home. She just added 3 little shifts. First, for the mental nutrition was protein, which is emotional strength. So every Sunday night, just before lights out, she'd ask Arjun, what made you feel proud this week? Anything that made you upset. At first, he mumbled, shrugged, but Kavita gave no lectures, just listened. And over a few weeks, Arjun started opening up. That was the emotional protein that started settling in. Second, she started focusing on the vitamins, which was focused on building his curiosity and purpose. She gave him 1 hour thrice a week to explore anything that lit him up. No marks, no rules, no suggestions. One week it was how sound travels. Another, he did some editing on podcast in Tamil. He was discovering joy in learning. That's brain nourishment schools can't give. Third, she started to build the fiber he needed. That is resilience. Friday dinners became flop of the week. Each person shared something that didn't go well. No teasing, just stories and laughs. Arjun once said, I forgot my line in assembly, but I didn't freeze. He was learning to bounce back without fear. And the best part, every one of these already exists inside your free planner. Small steps, big rewiring, 1 week at a time. Close your eyes with me for just a moment. Picture this. It's a few years from now, your child is in college. It's their turn to present, and instead of freezing or fumbling, they stand up, adjust the mic and begin speaking steady, calm, present. Not because they are perfect, but because they are okay with being seen. Because they have built that inner strength जो कभी स्कूल के रिपोर्ट कार्ड में नहीं दिखता. They know what to do when something goes wrong. They pause, they breathe, they recover. Because they have practiced how to stay grounded emotionally and mentally. And you are there watching quietly, maybe from the last row, heart full. Because you remember that one weekend when you sat and truly listened. That hour you gave them to chase a random spark. That dinner where you all laughed about flop of the week. अब लगता है छोटी बातें हैं, but look at what they did. They rewired your child's brain to stay calm, to stay curious, to stay kind to themselves even in chaos. That's the real win. Not just a bright child, but one who's balanced, not just marks, but meaning. And that shift, you created it. At home, week by week. You have just imagined what's possible. Now let's make it real. One small step at a time. The Parent Gap Decoder plus Mental Nutrition Planner is your free tool to start. It helps you spot what your child truly needs, emotionally, creatively, and mentally, and gently guides you to fill those gaps at home. No stress, just small weekly habits that rewire your child's brain for confidence, clarity, and calm. To get it, just follow these steps. Go to the Next Moves Instagram page, follow us if you haven't already, DM the code CCC episode 19 and we'll send it to you right away. And if you'd ever like expert guidance to go deeper, we are just a message away. You've got this and we have got you. So today, we decoded the real design of our education system, not to blame but to understand. And more importantly, we explored how you, the parent, can step in to fill what the classroom can't. Emotional strength, curiosity, and bounce back confidence. Because school may prepare them for scores, but you prepare them for lives. Let's say this together. I nourish what schools skip. At home, we build what marks can't measure. I'm Preeti Durga signing off from Career Crafting Conversations, where we don't just talk about careers, we create fulfilling futures one conversation at a time. See you soon.